Come to standing, a little bit of space between your feet, settling into Tadasana. Gently take your weight forward and back, very gently, very slightly. Weight into the heels and more into the ball of your foot. Come back to center. Feel as though you've got equal weight across the front and the back of your feet. And we'll do the same thing, but going side to side, very gently. Exploring, taking the weight into one foot and then the other. Making your way back to center, settling there, feet sinking down. That little bit of softness in your knees. Coming up through your spine, just allowing those natural curves in your spine. Head nicely balanced on top of your shoulders. Gently draw your chin in towards you. Standing, settling, watching your breathing coming and going. So, from there, take your feet out to the sides of your mat. I'm going to come up to standing so that you can see better. I'm afraid my head will disappear. Hands at your sides. Breathing in, arms coming out and up. As you breathe out, bend those knees just a little bit, sweeping your arms out to the side. Coming down to rest forearms on your legs. Just going to stay here. Feet settling into the floor. Staying, breathing, lengthen your spine. And then lifting up. Take your arms out to the sides, straighten your legs as you come up. And take your hands all the way down to your sides. Same thing again. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see how it looks from this angle. Breathing in, arms coming out and up. Bending your knees slightly. Sweeping your arms around. So you're not rounding your back, you're just leaning forward, lengthen your back. Hands coming to rest. Staying. If you feel stable enough, again you can think about the weight into the heels and in the balls of your foot. Try and get an even weight there. Lifting up, sweeping up, and your hands coming back to your sides. Same thing once again, breathing in, lifting up. Bend your knees, sweeping forward. Length. Could stay here as long as is comfortable, being careful, of course, with your knees. If you feel very comfortable, you could take your hands down to the floor, fingertips coming to the floor. And then coming back up, straightening, pushing those feet down into the floor, lengthening up. Looking up. And then bringing your hands all the way back to your sides. Pausing a moment. And then we'll come into the side bends. So keeping your feet out to the sides of your mat, not too wide. Legs straight this time. Breathing in, one arm lifting, doesn't matter which arm, one arm lifting, lengthening up, coming over to the side. Breathing into center. And your arm coming down. Breathing in, lifting up. And over to the side. Lifting. And lowering. Keep going from side to side. Lifting on an in-breath. Breathing out over to the side. Lifting. And breathing out. Hand coming back to your side. Breathing to lift. Coming over to the side. Breathing in. And breathing out. Once again. Breathing in. Sinking over. Staying just for a second or two this time. Lifting. And releasing. Breathing in. Coming to the side. And releasing. Your hand coming all the way down. Staying. Standing. And then bringing your feet back into center. Taking a gentle swing from side to side. Releasing. So, from there we'll come into a moving chair pose. Your feet this time either together or almost together. Breathing in, arms sweeping out and up. As you breathe out, bending at the knees, sinking down. Staying for an in-breath. And your out-breath, sweeping forward. Breathing in as you come up. Staying for your in-breath. Straightening your legs. And releasing your hands back to your sides. Breathing in, lifting up. Sinking down. Staying as you breathe in. Folding forward your out breath. Breathing in to sweep back up. Staying for your out breath. Lifting up. And your hands coming to your sides. Same thing again. Again, I'll just turn sideways so you get a different view. Breathing in, lifting up. Sinking down. Staying for an in-breath. Sweeping forward. Sweeping back up. Pausing there. Your in-breath, pushing your feet down, lengthening up. And your hands coming back to your sides. Keep going. 1 or 2 more, just depending on speed of your movement, the speed of your breath. Last one. Whenever you're finished, come to standing in Tadasana. And we'll meet up there in a moment. Hands back at your sides, feet together, standing, settling, breath settling, slowing and smoothing. Taking a few moments to watch your breathing. Let your shoulders release. Breathing, staying, completing, arriving in a moment of stillness.